closer.
Hello and welcome to the Liberia TV network and other media institution outlet. Today we are right here at Cape Hotel, where in the Rural and Renewable Energy Agency is having the first steering committee meeting on March 26th. All right, so would you love to actually introduce yourself to the media and tell us a bit as to what are some of the essence regarding this steering committee meeting, and what are some of those benefits that other institutions actually wish to get in the future to come?
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Wilson Idaho. I'm the institutional expert for the BGFA, which is the Beyond the Grid for Africa OGTF platform. The OGTF platform is basically a platform that brings together all the key stakeholders in the off-grid sector. So we're talking about, first and foremost, the private sector, practitioner businesses who are involved in off-grid products and services. We are talking about, of course, the government of Liberia and the agencies, especially the Ministry of Energy, RREA, which is the Rural and Renewable Energy Agency. Then, of course, we are talking about the donors, or the which we refer to as cooperating partners. For example, the USAID, the Swedish Embassy, GIZ, and all the other agencies as well, UNDP and the others. So this what makes up the National Off-Grid Task Force. And this platform is a collaborative platform where we discuss issues regarding the off-grid sector, energy sector, and how we can be able to move the sector forward. So in a nutshell, that is what the sector is about. And today we're having what we call a steering committee meeting. This is basically where subcommittees of the OGTF present their challenges, an action plan to address those challenges to the key stakeholders. These are the donors and the government, and see how they can help to support those action points.
We saw that there are many institutions in there. You also have some international institutions, like GIZ, you have the Swedish Embassy, USAID. Would you love to tell the media as to how many Liberian-owned businesses that are actually part of this network?
So this platform, like I said, one of the key stakeholders of the platform is the private sector. And these are Liberian-owned businesses and that are operating here in Liberia, but are operating in the off-grid sector. So what we mean by off-grid is every energy that is not connected to, in Liberia, LEC. So you're talking about people selling solar home system, people doing mini grids, using solar products and others. So people involved in that business are the people that we are talking about, and they are all Liberian owned. So they are the major focus of the task force.
People who are listening to this medium probably will want to form part of this network. Do you have any specific category standard setup for an institution to actually join this network?
For this network, you are the private sector, private sector business. Provided you are in the off-grid sector, you are in the off-grid energy sector, yes, you are welcome to join the OGTF platform. And that you can easily do by joining what we call the LEAP Network Association. These are the Association of Private Sector Companies in Liberia. Yes.
I saw during the presentation in there, we talk about so many issues, and one has to do with the expired duty waiver issue, the access to local debt finance, and the issue of dealing with e-waste related matters. So do you care to tell us about, especially the one that has to do with the expired duty waiver, what effects does it have on this individual corporation?
Thank you very much. Like I said, the OGTF platform is a platform where all the players in the sector come together to address challenges and issues and find a way to be able to move the sector forward. So one of the things that we identified in today's steering committee meetings was the issue related to the expired duty waiver. As you know, the renewable energy sector is still a young sector, as it were, and it's a growing sector. So it's important to nurture it well, important to support it. And we're all aware of the issue of climate change, and this is a sector that can help to reduce the effect of climate change by bringing in renewable energy devices and products. So in order to do that effectively, they will need support. And what happened was that there is a duty waiver that was signed in the last administration to try to help reduce the cost of this product. And remember, these products are mainly for our rural population, where we still have economic challenges, where the ability to pay is still is quite a challenge. So you want the product to be as low cost as possible. So the duty waiver helps to reduce this cost. And now that it's expired is a challenge, because now if you pay full duty on those products, it will be too expensive for our people in the rural areas to pay for it. So that is why we're advocating for the renewal of the duty waiver. And we're very hopeful that this government, forward-looking government, interested in developing the economy and also creating access to energy, they will look into that speedily, so that we can be able to get products for our rural population at a price that they can afford.
Yeah,
So-
finally, you get in country, you find yourself like when it comes to energy challenge.
Yes.
Why your challenge and hope to achieve in the future?
Well, and the focus of the OGTF is just that. How can we create access to energy, for as many people as possible, and not just energy, but energy that is renewable, okay, that is sustainable, energy that does not, damage the planet. So this is what we are focusing on. So working in partnership with RIA, with the Ministry of Mines and Energy, the upgrade task force is looking at growing access, giving more allowing more people to have access to energy, sustainable assets, renewable assets of energy. That is the main focus. So if we're able to do that, our people all over Liberia, especially in the rural areas, once they have energy, the economy of those places will begin to grow. Energy is very expensive, so you want people to have access to it, but you also want a way where they have access to renewable energy, using solar and other natural sources. So that's our focus. Hopefully, we continue to grow the sector and continue to provide access to our people to have energy.
Do you have anything else to say?
I just want to thank everybody that came, including the media, and let us continue to move in Liberia forward. We are focusing on energy, off-grid energy, and we need everybody's support, to be able to do that. Because once our people are able to have access to energy, especially in the rural areas, we can grow the economy, and that will be the benefit for all of us. Yeah, thank you.
Say your name again.
Wilson Idaho.
So guys, thank you so much.
So